Hey, comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0, and fans, you're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do that all-important comic book review so you, the fans, can make a decision on what comic books to buy. And today, fans, we're going to be talking about Guardians of the Galaxy issue number 24, Black Vortex, the second chapter. And yeah, pretty cool cover here. You get to see Peter Quill sitting on this throne, and he's got all the others behind him and whatnot. So yeah, really cool cover. Even got Howard the Duck in there. So I thought this was an awesome cover. This book is written by Brian Michael Bendis, and the artwork is done by Valerio Skitty. I couldn't know if I said that right. Artwork is awesome in this issue. I thought that the artwork in this issue was better than the last one with the first Black Vortex series. Here we get to see you have Gamora there. She's all powered up. She looks badass, man. She just looks phenomenal in this particular issue. Really cool facial expression there, just like you know that she's overconfident and she's going to kick some tail in this issue. The setting, the theme, and whatnot looks gorgeous in here. You get to see the moon and these planets and whatnot. I love the facial expressions in here, and they're really key in this particular issue because you know, there's some debates about what's going on with the Black Vortex, if it should be held on or if it shouldn't. You know, and it's a lot of confrontation going on between our heroes here. Here we get to see a cool picture here. This is with Beast as he's kind of transformed or evolved and made better. So that is really awesome as well. And yeah, so the artwork here is beautiful to look at. Here's another picture, for instance, as well when it comes to like the whole world being seen by Hank. So beautifully done, I thought, in my opinion here. So what was the story about this chapter? Did it improve? Did it regress? You know, am I going to be reading now chapter 3? In this particular issue, I thought it was much better. The last issue we saw a whole bunch of teams just fighting over this Black Vortex mirror. You get to see Peter Quill's dad fighting over it with his people, and then you get to see the X-Men and the Guardians fighting over it. This is the Black Vortex. This is the Black Vortex. What is the Black Vortex? In this issue now, we get to see that is Gamora that has powered up. She's involved by looking at this mirror. She takes on Knife's slaughtermen or whatever that they were called, and she handles them easily. And then once that's taken care of, what happens here in this particular issue starts a really interesting debate between Peter and Kitty Pryde. And we get to see that throughout this issue. And he's kind of just like, you know, I think we should use it and power up for ourselves and protect ourselves. And Kitty's like, well, what are you talking about there, Peter? You know, she's just like, you know, how can you say that? And he's like, what? He's like, you act like you know more about the universe than me. He's like, me and our guys, we kind of deal with this thing on a constant basis. So right away, there was this debate between Peter and Kitty Pryde. And, you know, and Kitty's kind of like, well, I thought you were different than all the rest. And he's like, what is that supposed to mean? So there was this big argument. And Kitty was trying to get the approval of all the other people saying that this is not right. We shouldn't mess with this cosmic entity, this thing that we don't know about. And you know, Miss Marvel was not on her side. Really, a lot of people weren't on her side. You know, Drax may have been on her side, and he was like, "Oh, we should destroy it," you know. And Gamora was like, "No, you don't know anything about it. You shouldn't destroy it." And it was really interesting to see these debate between the characters on if this is a good thing or if this is a bad thing this time around, because they feel that, you know, with this power it could corrupt them, it could change them in being evil and whatnot. So and Kitty really wants nothing to do with it. She was trying to be this voice of reason, and we felt that this was a losing battle that I felt here. And in the background, as the issue progresses, you wind up seeing Hank going through, and he's interested in this mirror. So deep down inside, he wants to see what's going on. And what happens is he totally evolves. He evolves in the actual issue into something that you would never think that he would change into. But as soon as he evolves, his whole mindset is clear. He knows how to fix things. He knows how to make the universe whole again. It was just like this epiphany that he had. And you know, Kitty Pryde doesn't like that. She's like, man, it's just too much power there, you know. And in between this whole ordeal, what's going on, we get to see that Peter Quill's father is just in awe now. He doesn't know how to defeat the other characters. He's kind of lost for words. They send in Brood to, you know, to possibly kill him and whatnot. And then we get talks of a possible betrayal, how Thanos' son can actually maybe take over, you know, the knife and whatnot. So it was really interesting to see that this treacherism may be taking place later on within this series. By the time we get to the end of this issue, we find out that X-23 doesn't want this Vortex thing to be around, so she tries to stop it, and then all of a sudden, you know, right away we start seeing some fighting. You know, tensions are running thick here, and you know, Nova makes his appearance, and Gamora just says, "Wait a second, you guys are not going to." You know, she's like, "You guys need to see this for yourself to really experience what it's going to be." And then what happens is she shows them all their faces right in the mirror, and this is what they all change into. I mean, this was awesome. This was phenomenal. I was like, dude, this was what I was hoping for. I was hoping to see every single one of these characters and what they would look like as evolved. And I thought that was awesome. It's like you got Venom, who looks like he's Cosmic Venom. You know, you just got like good Nova there. It's really, really cool. I really like this. Drax even looks like some wrestler. I thought that was awesome. But this was a really well done issue. I really, really enjoyed it. It's probably one of my favorite books of the week. Right now, this was a great read. Really fun. Really awesome to see these character interactions throughout this book. And you got to feel for Kitty Pryde here, trying to, you know, hold her ground. And she felt like she was a losing battle here. So I can't wait to see where this progresses. I think after reading this one, I really enjoyed it, and I gave this one a 5 out of 5. Much better than the introductory issue. Like I said, it was all set up, and I can't wait to see where this goes from here. So guys, in the comments below, tell me what you thought of this actual issue. Were you just as happy as I was with issue number 2, and will you be picking up chapter number 3? And fans, as always, thank you for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0, and until the next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Thanks for watching, fans. Take care. Bye.